It's your girl Friendle, and we're with a collab with, wait, what? I don't know what I'm talking about. Collab with NariahCreates, and we're doing the 3 emoji challenge. And if you don't know what emojis are, you're living under a literal rock. These are emojis. I'm on Google Docs, spamming emojis. Just for you, you're welcome. So, you know, Nariah over here gave me a bow, a magic wand, and a telephone. And I'm over here thinking they're hard, but I gave her horrible emojis. I literally gave her Saturn, a rose, and a key. I'm so nice. I don't know what you're talking about. Watching the speed paint, you're like, what the heck are you doing, Friendle? You kind of look insane. I am insane. I'm drawing a creepy doll. But it was honestly kind of pleasing, and I finished this drawing really quickly. So, you're maybe wondering, how did I incorporate all the emojis? Well, the bow is in her dress and her hair. The magic wand, she's kind of magical, I guess. And then I used the sparkles and made her eyes, like her pupils, as sparkles. And then she's holding a telephone and, like, strangling herself with it. Nope, she's just wrapping it around herself. Yep. And, she also has a bunny in her hand, and I named her Isabella, but I hated that name, so I changed it later. Here I'm trying to figure out a color scheme because I'm indecisive and can't decide anything for my life. So I'm coloring her hair and her skin, and I went with the first color scheme because it was brown tones, and I really like brown tones because I think they're aesthetic and cool. So that's what I went with, and shading her hair was honestly kind of hard because curls are, like, very precise, and I didn't know if I wanted to do hard shading or soft shading, so I did a mix because I'm indecisive like that. And her dress was very brown and like nude colors, so then it was hard to get contrast, and in the end I just didn't have contrast. I was like, you know what, I'm done with this, no contrast. Okay, there you go. And I was going to have to color a whole nother, like, headshot of her, and then I was like, you know what, I'm lazy, let's crop my canvas, because I didn't know you could do that on Procreate. I didn't know you could crop your canvas, so you know, I just cropped my canvas, and I was like, we're chilling, it's done, we're good, we're chill. I also recorded these videos of me actually working in Procreate, and I wanted to show you how many layers I use. Like, it's not even funny. I use, like, a whole separate layer just for the color scheme. I use separate layers for liner. I do separate layers for all the different sketch processes, and I do different layers for every single thing, like different layer for hair, different layer for skin, different layer for eyes, and then I use different layers to shade every single one of those. Like, okay, highlights number 1, shadows number 1, highlights number 2. I use so many layers. So somebody who doesn't use any layers, please help me, please teach me your ways, because I feel like then it's really hard to get that nice blendy, everything looks well together type feel, because it's like all separated and bad looking. And curls were literally a pain to draw. How do you draw curls? I don't know. I drew these squiggles and then more squiggles and squiggles and yeah, squiggles. So I started doing that, and then I just, you know, gave up. So I just yep. Whoa, skip ahead, we're already shading. Whoa, I used so many layers for that. Have I talked about that yet? I think I have. And let's not even get started on how much I procrastinate. Like, I was recording these videos of me screen recording, and I literally leave my iPad and go do something else. And then the screen recording would stop because my iPad would shut off. So I just have like 6 different videos of what should have been just one sit down, because I would just get on, come back, get on, come back. It's a process. I never finish a drawing in one sitting, and if I do, it looks like a piece of crap. Anyway, I feel like I should stop ranting instead of talk about Nariah. Like, girl, wow. Nariah literally has the cutest style. Like, please. It's so cute and adorable, and I love it. And I really like her realism too, because she's really good at that as well, and I need to do more realism because I feel like I'm losing my art skills. Like, I'm just making myself more cartoony and all this stuff, and then it's like, trash, realism, just horrible. Well, guys, I'm gonna end a video here because I'm just ranting at this point, and I'm really tired, and I need to go eat lunch because I haven't done that yet, and I'm also like, I need to draw because I haven't drawn in my sketchbook for a long time, and I really need to finish my sketchbook, and I'm like telling you my whole life story, so bye.